Hello and welcome to Wood and Graphite, the #2 pencil-based video channel on the internet. Today we're building a custom multi-pencil storage device. I recently did a video about non-DIY pencil pots. If you'd rather buy something than forge it with your own bare hands, feel free to check out that video, the link is on screen at the moment. This is the multi-pencil storage device that I created. It was inspired by the amazing CW Pencil Enterprise store, which I yearned to visit in New York. Caroline has an amazing sense of design and style, and her little glass jars for pencil storage really got me to thinking. I wanted to store my unsharpened pencils in an easy to grab container without forking out more money for another stand. I also needed something that was able to hold and separate many different kinds of pencils. This is the design that I came up with. The main ingredients for this PCD, pencil containment device for those of you unfamiliar with the technical vernacular, is denture cleaning tablets. Well, not so much the tablets themselves as the tubes they come in. We use these effervescent tablets with hot water to clean out coffee mugs, and I happen to have 2 of them in the cupboard. I was about to throw one out when I realised I could possibly use it as a small pencil tube. Unfortunately, it turns out it's too short, so screw the cap, let's use these suckers to store pencils upright. And the additional length is now a benefit, as it allows us to easily grab our chosen pencil. I had the individual containers, now I just needed something to store the pencils en masse. An HCPSD, if you will. In a store I found this metal utensil pot. I tried a bunch of the tubes in it and it seemed to fit them pretty well, so I picked it up as well as 8 more tubes of denture tablets, making 10 in total. Putting this DIY project together is actually pretty simple. It's just a case of putting stuff inside other stuff. Stick the tubes inside the pot and boom, you got yourself a bona fide HCPSD. If you happen to be a pro DIYer, I have a few optional extras that can really make this project shine. Even though this is for unsharpened pencils, some of them come with factory points. To protect them from breakage, as well as giving some cushioning to the pencils, I added a small foam disc to the bottom of each tube. You can buy foam like this by the sheet from your local craft store, and they just drop into the bottom of the tube. I also added this cardboard cutout to the top of the middle tube to keep it centered, as it's not quite big enough to fill the spot without rattling around. And there we have it, a DIY HCPSD. Acronym. For a full breakdown of the process and even more photographs, check out the blog post on www.woodandgraphite.tumblr.com.